All right, what's up, everyone? Hope y'all had a great Friday. Knowing what happened in the market, I'm sure most of you haven't. But at the end of the day, we took two trades, I think, and took two break evens. So we're still better than 95% of other traders that are losing. Um, a day where you don't lose money, it's frustrating when you've been in profit, but you gotta look at the bigger picture. At least you did not lose any. So when the day started at around 8, we're now on the 5 minute. Um, we've had this nice structure on the 81 fib, so from that high to that low. So around 7:30, I think. So yeah, 7:15, 7:30. No, we're on 15. Sorry. Um, so this we've had the first rejection with some major downside from the 61, and then the price retraced back in and made some type of structure. All you needed to wait for was some type of downside pressure, so that we closed below the 61 and those two small wicks. I judged that once price went and retested the 61 right there on the next candle, that was worth a try. So I entered around there, stop loss around 20 pips right above this, and TP was the same as the next trade. So TP was around 33.16. We managed to get around 40 pips, placed our stop loss at break even around here. Why? Because it was kind of a good level of break retest too, so buyers were there. So price had high odds of reversing when touching that level. So once it touched it, I put my stop loss to break even, and then got finally stopped out a couple of candles after. Nothing wrong with that. At that time, I thought, all right, price will most probably go to the next zone, but I'm gonna look at potential structures still in that zone. Then I took another one, which was around here. So thing is, it was kind of a fake out move. So once price was around there, I think I sold very like aggressively, stop loss right above here, but finally got stopped out at break even on that one too. This one I would not suggest it that much. It was super aggressive trade, maybe because I was pissed about getting break even right there. So that was probably not the best trade I could have took, but once you press that button, the only thing you can do is either win, lose, or break even. So that was a bad trade in my opinion after watching it like that. What I should have done was wait for the close of that candle and then wait for a potential retest of around that level, which never came. Well, it came around there, but I probably wouldn't have entered around here since price action was looking pretty bullish to go break at least that high. And then the important trade I took was this one. So why did I took this trade? It's a classic fake out move that you can see most of the time on the 5 minutes. So what happened on a regular fake out move would be that price goes and then break that, but this candle, the blue one, would have closed below that line right there. Now in that case, the 5 minute closes right there, so above here. So a lot of people that trades breakout all bought probably around that level. So after the close, they all bought stop loss probably around just below that candle. So once you see the next candle right after the breakout, which was the red one, straight up open and then drops directly, without giving some more upside, this is a good fake out. And then all you need to do is wait for the next candle to go retouch that X I that was this one. So around here you enter back, stop loss above the I, and then pretty easy. Markets go stop out everyone that put their stop loss there, reacts, and then probably try to stop out some people that put their stop loss just above that, reacts, and then price goes down. As for my take profits now for that trade, maybe after seeing what happened, I've been a bit greedy. But so I had these level for buys. As you all know, my level for buys are all are also take profit for shorts, and my level for shorts are take profits for buys. So you had those two zones, so those two fibs, so right there. So I had these three zones for buys, and then you had that 61 that gave some type of reaction. But looking back at it, that was a buy zone. The only thing that I thought that maybe we would go to the 88 instead of the 61 was all those wicks right there. That's basically a channel up from there to there. So usually when you see that and then price finally breaks the upside trend line like this, basically all the wicks gets taken out. So lots of free liquidity to be taken out of the market. So that's why I thought that the 88 plus the 38 from the major fib was that zone where price would probably reverse and go back up. So I had my take profit around here. Now looking back, yeah, maybe I should have at least got some profits out of my trade around there. But that's part of the game. I mean, most of the time I'll be right on those types of analysis, and I think it was a pretty easy level. Too easy to see. I mean, the classic 61 plus a lot of wicks. I thought that would have been gotten broken super easily, which wasn't. So yeah, I guess that's my bad on that. Congrats to those that took some profits, but I didn't. So my 7.5 lots that I opened right there was up, I don't know, yeah, around 175 pips. And then I got stopped at break even. I didn't took it on my FTMO account. If not, then I would have probably maybe gotten out around there. But even then, I'd probably have stopped right there. So, I mean, greedy maybe, but the plan was to get out at the 38. I respected my plan, got out at break even. I can't be mad at anything but myself. I mean, I respected the plan. Market didn't want to go there. You move on, go on to the next trade. After that, I mean, it's a shit show right there. You don't want to trade that. I mean, it's a liquidity grab. Everything is just to fake out everyone. And then we went to our second zone of short right there. Maybe you could have entered around here after that close, then made some pips, but it was 12, so I decided to not trade. That's basically it. Try to pay attention to those specific fake outs because they happen a lot of the time, and most of the time these are quick and efficient trades. Simple today, price didn't want to go further down, but a lot of time price from a simple thing like that could drop like 300 pips. So you have to backtest those fake outs and be sure to be able to see them when they happen. So I wish you guys all an amazing weekend, and we'll see each other on Monday.